All right, guys, here's another one of those inspections, and I want to show you guys an inspection report, a paragraph from it, and then I want to show you a condition in the basement. All right, you're going to see this inspection report, and this was just from a week ago, that says the foundation in the basement has a minor crack. And it says further explanation. The cracks are typical with the age and style of the structure and are normally the result of masonry shrinkage and minor amounts of movement. No indications of recent movement or compromised support were observed. We recommend monitoring. All right, so we're going down to the basement. I want to show you what a recent home inspector has just called out as being no big deal. All right, so just for quick edification here, horizontal cracks are always your more significant structural cracks. And when you look at this wall, you're going to see this horizontal crack, and this is cinder block, this is CMU. You're going to see this horizontal crack that runs the entire length of this wall, all the way down. Okay, now when they say that there's been no recent movement, you have to kind of question that. All right, but here's a couple of conditions that are even more significant. You can't just look at a crack and say, it's a little crack, no big deal. You have to look at other conditions. And the one thing that I noticed on this house is there was negative grade on the outside of the home along this wall. All right, so this is ever so slight. I don't know if you're going to catch it on the camera, but this wall runs plumb all the way up to this crack, and then the wall angles out. It goes straight down, and then this top part angles out. That actually isn't angling out at the top. What it's doing is it's pushing the center out. This is lateral hydrostatic pressure. This is the soil and the moisture, the water saturation on the outside from the negative grade that is bearing down on this wall and pushing the center part out. And I think you can see it from this side better, actually. So the top part of that wall you will see is angling out at the top. And anytime you have displacement of a wall that's bowing, bulging, a center crack, that is not insignificant, and that is not normal shrinkage. So this is one of those examples where a home inspector came in, was either unqualified or wrote a report where he didn't want to piss off the realtors and didn't want to keep from getting further referrals. But at the end of the day, this is definitely a significant structural issue, and this is not something that can be considered commensurate with the age and condition of the home. But good news, guys, he called out a fuse panel as being uninsurable.